All right, so we ended off the last video talking about, we ended up getting these two equations right here. And we see that we've got two unknown variables, but we're just trying to find one of these variables right now. In the quiz, you are looking for them both, so you would have to take an extra step after what we're about to do. But we're only looking for TB right now, and so in order to do that, we need to try to do substitution. And to do substitution, we're going to look at the simplest equation first, which is going to be this one right here, the one in the x direction. And in order to have only TB in the relation, not in the equation, we're going to have to solve for T of A over here so we can substitute something with just T of B over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's solve for T of A in this second equation by adding our TB cosine theta, so TB cosine theta B, to both sides, and so we end up with TB cosine theta B equals T of A cosine theta A, and divide both sides by cosine theta A. And so we end up with T of A equals TB cosine theta B divided by cosine theta A. Now we need to plug all of this in for our T of A over here. So we're going to say 0 equals our TB cosine theta B all over cosine theta A, all multiplied by that sine theta A plus our TB sine theta B minus our mg. And so because that equals 0 and we're looking for T of B, we can just go ahead and add our mg to both sides. And then also we see that we've got sine of theta A all over cosine theta A, and this ends up equaling tangent theta A. So we end up with the equation of mg equals TB cosine theta B tangent theta A plus TB sine theta B. And we're trying to get T of B all by itself, so we need to take it out of these two equations right there. So then we end up with mg equals T of B parentheses cosine theta B tangent theta A plus sine of theta B. All right, so now we see that TB is multiplied by all of this, and to get rid of it, we now need to divide. So we divide both sides by cosine theta B tangent theta A plus sine of theta B. All right, so divide that side by the same thing. Cosine theta B, tangent theta A, and then sine theta B. So we end up with T of B equals our mg divided by cosine theta B, tangent theta A, plus sine of theta B. Now I just need to plug in. So we get T of B equals 5 times 10 divided by cosine, and we see that our theta B is 60, tangent theta 30 plus sine, which is sine of theta B is going to be 60. And so we get 50 all divided by, plug this in my calculator, cosine 60 tangent 30 plus sine of 60. We end up with 1.299, and so we do 50 divided by second answer, and we end up with T of B equaling 38.5 newtons, and that is the monkey problem.